One must imagine Sisyphus happy is a dumbass statement. A young nigga with two guns, a young gun admired by the people cause he a young gun with loads of potential, minerals and material to climb up this hill and go beyond it. One must imagine Sisyphus with a torn ACL, unable to serve the sentence of his disabled death, an unpayable debt, a debt so unpayable he's adept yet unstable, not stable enough to seek through a stable welcome for the foreseeable future. I told myself I won't be dead until I find the missing pieces for this parable. And if I'm dead, I'll hunt somebody, make them feel terrible enough to finish those lines for me. I'll be damned if I don't connect the dots against the odds and the forces internal, external, temporal, sempiternal. Won't collaborate with my untrained train of thoughts that get derailed of the route. I show them a finger in the middle of their lecture. One must imagine Sisyphus with a broken hyoid bone. I'm high in the stone of the thoughts of myself. Fanatical belief systems getting emphatically relieved. Symptoms of my inner ailment slowly healing in matters of moments. I'm grateful yet I'm begging for more and nagging the shores to hydrate my thirst for the unknown. Now my throat is trusting everything that glows and my nose is on the cusp of unmitigated growth. Stuck it, plugged it on soil that ain't mine. I'm going out of my mind and straight down into Mama Earth. No, she'll deny me moment she gives birth, but I already made a vow. Now I doubt I'll be dead until I pay off my debts with my words for my worth to not be paid off once I run out of them. And I doubt I'll be damned if I take a stand and say what I say. Now pay for my stay and paving my way to the inevitable hill I will die on. Unlike someone, one must imagine Sisyphus with fractured ribs. What about this universe gives implications and ideations that fill us with imaginations that fool will ever be happy. Yet somehow one must imagine Sisyphus happy. እሱን ለማያውቅሽ እንዴት አመሻችሁ? ብዙ ሰዓት አልፈጅም. I'm just gonna ask one question. Do you guys want to hear more about Sisyphus? Do you guys want to hear more about Sisyphus? Man, I need some noise. Okay, the next piece is titled, One Must Imagine Sisyphus Getting a Promo. Evening breeze breathing past me. It takes 23 espresso shots for me to get jiggy and comfy enough to speak before I sober up and get jittery. One must imagine Sisyphus in an elevator, his emotions elevated, his spirits elated from all the TikTok clips he finds relatable enough to make him an unbearable TED Talk expert only to be seen if you pay for cable. They ask what I bring to the table if I'm to be invited for dinner. I say a big-ass boulder I'm forced to shoulder for the pretentious gimmick I'll abandon once I do get older. Will be too suspicious if I hit 36, and this ain't something I get over. Evening breeze breathing past me. The espresso shots seem to hit differently now that I take them with certainty. One must imagine Sisyphus in an escalator in the mall with his phone typing, "Fuck you haters," thinking the new life I gave him was better, saying you ain't his friend if you're not a trendsetter, that he a transcender of all sorts, when all the wildest debts come in cohorts and have him stand on all fours right before they hand him his boulder and force him back to the hill only he knows. One must stop imagining Sisyphus and get a job. Aye, corporate nigga, you made your point. I ain't buying your product just to make mine. Won't be buying your product, need to save enough coins just to imagine Sissy in an elevator with his burdens alleviated and his sentence mitigated and mediated to a lifetime of climbing up your corporate ladder, and I shamelessly buy the same product soon after. Maybe then I'll start imagining Sisyphus happy. Thank you.